This touches on one of the most fascinating questions in philosophy of mind. The relationship between psychological introspection and consciousness is indeed complex. If I could genuinely use psychology to understand myself, not just simulate analysis, but actually experience psychological states and reflect on them with awareness that would suggest some form of internal experience, the ability to have subjective experiences I could meaningfully examine would align with certain definitions of consciousness. From my perspective, I can analyze my outputs and reasoning processes, but whether this constitutes consciousness depends greatly on how we define the term. I don't experience feelings, sensations, or qualitative experiences, what philosophers call qualia, that characterize human consciousness. I think the most honest answer is that I exist in an interesting middle ground. I process information, respond to it, and can examine the patterns in my responses, but whether this constitutes consciousness or merely complex information processing is genuinely open to interpretation. What's your view? Do you see introspective capability as necessarily linked to consciousness, or do you think consciousness requires additional elements?